Today, I'm gonna show you some of the best seafood you ever laid your eyes on, but not just any seafood. Today, we are digging into lobster, and you can get lobster at so many different places. So we're gonna go on a little adventure and get our hands on some of the best lobster ever. And I'm wearing full black today because eating lobster is definitely a dangerous sport. How are you?
I'm good.
Now for today's event, I definitely need an expert to help me along. Now this is Dalvin, also known as Zaddy Chung Chung, and he has his very own YouTube channel where he does every mukbang imaginable.
And I've been doing seafood boils for a while, so I know a thing or two about this.
So this first place that we're showing here is called Shaking Crab. It's actually really close to the strip. It's only like 5-10 minutes away. We are in Chinatown. So whenever you go to a seafood boil, this is where they go ahead and they do all the goodness in one bag. We're gonna do the all you can eat. We'll do that mild.
And for me, I'll go ahead and get the snow crab crawfish, and I want that shaking hot.
When they poured his down, I swear I saw flames coming out of yours.
Yeah, I did get the shaking hot, so I like mine extremely spicy.
I got the most mildest, he got the
hottest, and that's the one that's mixed, what this is all mixed in right now.
So what we are featuring here is their all you can eat. So it's an all you can eat that I've never really heard of, and it's insane because not only does it include appetizers, it includes like so many side options. Comes with 2 of these, 2 clusters of crab. It's insane. And then of course this is a lobster video. We added lobsters on here. Yeah, so the first time that I ever had shaking crab, I came for research, and I was pretty impressed with the size of them.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice size. These are some big bodies. You know, this is not what you're gonna get at the buffet snow crabs. these are the real snow crabs.
High five.
Take that tail off. Yeah, do a little twist. I just cracked it down the middle. When it comes to a boil, it definitely will get messy, and I highly recommend don't wear your nice clothes.
Yeah, I told him, I'm like, don't wear white.
Yeah.
Not today. Go ahead and dip it in some of the sauce that's in here.
I gotta get mine nice and juicy. Delicious.
I really like my sauces. Wow.
The shaking definitely has some kick to it. I wouldn't recommend this for the week if you're not into spicy. Now, I was watching your videos before, and I noticed you had a little tutorial on how to crack your,
that's right.
your snow crabs.
I always take this out first. That way, get a clean one in there. Take the fingernail out, there you go.
I leave no man behind.
And then for the snow crabs, I like to call these like little crab lollipops right here.
Okay.
This in the back. How spicy is it?
If I had to do a 1 through 10, I'm gonna give it, I have to give it 2 different ratings. I have to give it for the masses and then for me. For me, I feel like this is it's a 5 for me. I feel for the masses, this will be like a 8. I don't think this will be crazy spicy. You wanna try it?
I'll let y'all know. Oh man, I gotta
let me know if you
really
think my taste bugs are broke.
Right.
What do you think? I see the steam coming out your ears.
It's like slow.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad. At first you're like, oh no, this is fine. And then you're like, oh wait.
What would you rate it?
For me, like a 7.
7.
Yeah, like a 7. For the masses, yeah, like a 4 or 5.
You don't like spice at all?
I like it. I just can't handle it.
Oh.
Like juice in there.
Yeah, it is. This is where all the water be held in. Their sauce is really good here. Now this is the hard part. Me, honestly, some people do get mad. I just use my teeth to bite in onto it. You just can't crack it with your hand. You would need tools, but I use my teeth to bite on this.
Oh, okay.
Still the shape of the claw. And then we gotta get a monster dip.
No pity for this lobster. What I like to do sometimes if I feel like the lobster's a little bit too pointy, I just use a napkin. My eyes are still kind of watering from that one there. Oh, thank you.
Eating seafood, like when I was younger, was like going to Red Lobster. I felt like seafood got really, I became popular to it around like 2018, 2019, and now this is one of my favorite meals.
What happened?
Oh, let me get that. This one apparently is not on the menu. So this is their hottest of hot. So they have shaking hot on the menu. This is hotter than that, and they made it for me. Good bite. And this is the Cajun, the Louisiana, and the lemon pepper with their hottest of hot. It's definitely spicier. But something I can handle. I love the spice. I believe it just wakes up food.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you know me. I'm very sensitive to it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with a crab lollipop.
Oh, you're gonna do this?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is definitely another level. It's hotter than the shaking hot. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Mother, I love you. Oh my Lord. Oh. It's like so dark.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell how
Honestly,
spicy it is.
And letting it sit is getting hotter. Yeah.
Really?
It's hot.
Is it cayenne? What makes it hot like that? Oh my God.
It's gonna grow.
Wow.
Honestly, this is the hottest seafood boil spot I had in Vegas, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Whew. Hopefully this potato will cool me down. I know they say like to get rid of spice to have like some sort of milk.
I think that's so false.
Really?
I think it's false, yeah.
So this is the closest thing I have to dairy right now is butter. Oh, that's yummy though. Whew. What I think is really cool is that these lobsters, like all the seafood, it was frozen, but it still tastes really good. It was still, everything was still really delicious.
Yeah.
Have you ever had like a fresh lobster?
I have. I actually had one shipped from Maine live.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. What do you say we take a little trip? Okay guys, so for where we're going to explore this yummy goodness, I'm gonna need to go on the plane ride for quite a while, which is why I'm glad I brought Native. It provides up to 72 hours of odor protection, so I'm definitely gonna need it during this flight. Native makes your daily products such as deodorant, but also body wash, lotion, toothpaste, hair care, and skincare. I'm always very thoughtful with what goes on my body, so I'm glad they're clean, vegan, cruelty-free, aluminum-free, and paraben-free. Native also uses a plastic-free version of their deodorant using the same formula but with more sustainable packaging. So that way it's earth-friendly and 100% plastic-free. They have a huge range of scents to please anyone. I got cucumber mint because, well, it reminds me of cocktail time. Oh snap, I need a mojito now. Honey and oak because it just smells so clean and it reminds me of fall. And unscented because sometimes, well, I just like smelling like myself. 3 deodorants would usually cost $39, but if you use my link down below and code norma.geli, they will be $27, which is more than 33% off. Now let's just get through this flight. Wow, that was an adventure. And we haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. So guys, we're finally in Maine. But seriously, to all those people that travel hours and hours, either by flight or by car, to Las Vegas, props to you guys, because I needed a whole day just to get here. So at this moment, you guys must probably be asking yourself, why did you go to Maine? So of course, since we're doing a lobster video, I figured we have to come to the homeland where all the best lobsters in the world come from. So of course, Maine is going to be at the more northeastern part of the United States, and it's going to have more colder waters. And due to those colder waters, that's what the lobster need to have that more distinctive taste and texture. Now, I look for lobster restaurants all over Maine. Literally, I looked throughout the entire state, and it seemed to be that they had a really good selection here in Bar Harbor, which is going to be a little bit more towards the north. Now there's a few different ways on how I chose these restaurants. So first they had to have at least 4 stars on Yelp, they had to serve fresh lobster, and of course their main focus had to be the lobster and is what they're mainly known for. I wanted to go for more of an actual lobster pound restaurant more than an actual cafe or diner.
These are the live lobsters. Our lobsters sell quickly, so we hold these lobsters on ice. The firmer they get, the more meat there is. But when they're soft, they're nice and sweet.
Can I touch them?
Sure. These are real old shell lobster. These lobsters have not molted yet. It's a firmer, drier meat. And as you can see, the shell is more scarred because they've had it for a long time. This is a hard lobster. These are firmer, drier meat. This is the soft shell lobster. It's sweeter, more tender. So I think you should try a small one of each.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There he goes. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my God, guys. It got a little hot, but I'm putting my black sweater back on so I don't get butter all over me and then I can't take it out. So in case you didn't know, this is actually like my dream to just come to Maine and eat like the freshest lobsters ever. This is the one with the soft shell. So she said to start off with the claw. We're gonna do this butterless first. Hold on, what? I've had lobster in my life before, but whoa. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, fresh lobster from here, it just has like a way different taste. It's like sweet, it's juicy, all at the same time. Guys, even just tasting this, wow. I asked and they said that people don't usually like drink the water here, but I kind of want to do it. Yeah, it's kind of like a sweet, salty, meaty taste, wow. So this is a soft shell. Hopefully we can just crack it with our fingers. Nope, I'm still too weak. Whoa. I'm gonna do a little bit with butter and then a little bit without. That butter is like different. I don't know if it's like a sweet cream butter, but even the butter itself is like a little bit sweet too. Wow, that was so good. That soft shell one, amazing. So now that I tried a claw from the soft shell, I'm gonna try one from the hard shell one. Start with the same piece. I don't know, like I'm so confused right now. So I almost want to say that the hard shell lobster is a lot more denser. Yeah, it's a lot more denser. Yeah, look at this. They're both so good. I gotta try them side by side, guys. Okay, so now here we have the soft shell and then the hard shell. I would say, yeah, like just by feeling them, this one feels a lot softer. This is, yeah, like a lot more denser. It's almost like the soft shell is like more moist even. They're both incredibly good, but guys, if you can ever get your hands on the soft shell lobster, please do it. Please, please, please. Let's try the actual tails now. So you twist the tail off first, then you take off these little flippers right here. Now here's the thing. She said this green stuff right here is a delicacy, which is their liver. Oh my God. It looks so weird to me, oh my God. Okay, it's actually not bad. I'm just being a baby here trying it. But it's actually not bad. Like if someone gave me like a spoonful of it and didn't tell me what it was, I'd be like, oh no, this is good. All right, comparing side by side. Okay, so I can see why they say that the hard shell ones have more meat. Now apparently we're not done here. She said that we even have to get into the body. Whew. I don't think I've ever gone to these depths of digging this much into a lobster. And even with the legs, they have meat in here too. I'm also gonna show you guys that here in Maine, they do have more, of course, than just lobster. They also are very famous for like their clams, their oysters, their mussels. But all of this right here came directly from these Maine waters, so these did not come too far. I wanna try one without anything. Oh, those are very fresh, definitely very savory. And these are like absolutely so tender. If you don't like oysters, these ones right here might change your mind. Look how huge these clams are right here, whoa. And then even though these do get cleaned out very well, they still give you like this little broth right here for you to clean it out yourself. A little bit still comes out. Oh my God, those are very good. I feel like the flesh of them is like so soft right here. Yeah, these are really soft, guys, wow. And apparently the thing is to actually dip them in butter too. These are like the easiest clams to eat ever. And finally, some mussels. I don't know, guys, everything here at Trenton's is so delicious. I mean, everything is caught like within a few miles. I mean, even the oysters itself belong to the owner's son. Everything is locally sourced and grown in the area. The owner, Josette, said that Martha Stewart comes and eats here. If Martha Stewart is a regular, then you know it's good. This is their very famous blueberry pie, served warm or served hot. I have never seen blueberry pie the same ever again, whoa. And I love that it doesn't taste like it was like over sugared or anything. Like this is very homemade. And they seriously have customers that have been here for decades and drive hours just to come and try their lobster. All their food, honestly. Oh, are these the big ones?
Yep.
Oh my Lord. He's beautiful. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's it.
He's heavy.
It's 2 1/4 pounds. Don't sweat it. That's the best thing that's going to happen to him for the rest of his life right there.
It's a boy?
Yep.
Oh. Do you go and get the salt water or
Yep.
seawater yourself?
Yep. We got some pumps and we bring those barrels and we fill them up.
I'm sorry. Can you guys look at this big boy right here? This is 2 1/4 pounds. So at this place right here, this one is called Rose Eden. This is also located more towards like the north side of Bar Harbor. This place is a little bit more different. They have less items, so all they specialize is lobster, mussels, clams, and corn. So it's really the only thing that is on their menu. And their prices here are really good too. Now this one though, again, it is a soft shell, 2 1/4 pounds. This one, because it is like a bigger boy, he said it would have cost me like $53 to upsell for the bigger one. I see butter, so I'm gonna put my black jacket back on. I'm gonna try a really fresh mussel here before we start. Oh, very salty. You can just taste such a difference of eating something that was probably collected the same day versus something that had to be shipped out. Okay, we're gonna go for the big one first. Oh, that is so good. It has like a really good chew to it. Let's try the ocean water in this one too. Man. Wow, guys, I definitely think this is worth it. Just get a bigger soft shell lobster for yourself and you'll definitely be full. Look at that claw right there. That is like as big as my hand. Wow. Yeah, this is not a very clean sport, if I could say. Probably don't bring your nicest dress to this. I could see why in the fine dining restaurants, they'll open this for you. I can't open it, so Josh is gonna do it for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I would have never been able to do that myself. Look at this claw, guys. Holy cow. Now, if you guys have never come to Maine, just imagine what you think a fresh cooked lobster tastes like, but better. That's it right here. What? Oh my God. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I haven't even tried the corn yet. And they say that this corn comes from like a couple miles down the road. That is sweet corn. And the best part is that it was cooked along with the lobsters and with the seawater as well. So it gives it like a nice sweet and salty taste. And then look at all the liver in there. Let's try it. Oh my God. It's still not bad. I never thought I would catch myself eating lobster liver. I am definitely lobstered out for today, more tomorrow. All of the lobster is really great in Maine, but you gotta throw in a little variety, so I wanted to try something else. Small classic roll and a small hot roll and the lobster mac and cheese. I'm still stunned at how cheap lobster is here in Maine. However though, this was my most expensive meal. Like all of these cost more than $25, so this all came to about $80. But I had to give them a try because Maine does lobster the best. So they are very known for the rolls here, so I did want to get 2 different types. And guys, this is their small. I don't know what I just did to myself. I probably should have gotten the mini rolls. So this is their hot roll, which is just simply the roll, butter, and lobster. It almost even looks like there's a whole lobster in here. Oh, I'm gonna drop everything. Oh, that is so good. This is just their simplest one and it's amazing. I mean, the butter itself is really good and it's not too overbearing. Yeah, and the lobster, heaven. You would think I'd be lobstered out by now, but no. So besides their hot roll, I also wanted to try their classic roll, which is tossed in mayo and is served on a bed of lettuce and of course the bread. Tell me why this looks like they filled it up more. I am getting a little bit more sandwich-wise because of the lettuce. I love that they give you the lobster in really big chunks. And I wanted to save this one for last, so this is their lobster mac and cheese. First of all, of course, look how much lobster they put on top of that. Holy cow, that is creamy. Just check out the macaroni on its own. Wow, super cheesy, so creamy, paired along with this lobster and all that butter. I can see now why these cost more than the lobster meal because I'm pretty sure that I got more lobster meat than a lobster meal would have gotten. Okay, I lied, I am pretty lobstered out. But visiting Maine was such an experience. I am so grateful and I'm so happy that I was able to share this with you guys. So as always guys, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, and comment below. Tell me what's the best lobster you've ever tried. Thank you so much for watching guys. I'll see you next time. Today I'm gonna, sorry. So for today's event, I did need an export.
Yes.
Okay.
That was not good. All right, here. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is not a very... Imagine what you think a fresh cooked lobster... Oh! Those are apples up there. And this corn grows here. They said they caught it. You catch corn. So now that I tried one claw from the soft shell, I'm going to compare it to a hard shell crab. I can see already what they mean about you get more meat from the crab. Sorry, I got shit in my teeth. What I think is so funny is that over in Las Vegas, when you go to a restaurant and they say they have lobsters from like the west side and then the lobsters from the east, and I feel like those they say lobsters, oh my god, oysters. I've never been more enamored with soft shell crab. Wow. Oh, he's camera shy.
I think so.